guest is one of the greatest comedians of all time, perhaps the greatest comedian of all time. I hate to build him up, but I know how much it annoys him. On December the 2nd, he's playing the Paragon Casino in Marksville, Louisiana. And New Year's Eve, he's at Harrah's. I always call it Harrah's, but I'm European. He's at Harrah's in Atlantic City. You can see him on Hot in Cleveland on November the 30th on TV Land. Take a look at this. The legend, Don Rickles, everybody, Don Rickles. There you go. Ah, it's lovely to see you. Over here, buddy, over here. Right here. You staring at them for?
No, that was so sweet to stand up. I guess the underwear's stuck. That's so sweet of you, really. When you get older, you know, and you get that kind of reception, you want to walk away and say, why am I with him?
Yeah? Hell, man. I mean, what the hell, Don?
We've been friends. It's good to see you.
It's lovely to see you.
We got that out of the way.
Okay, good, yeah. You good?
Look at that, Filipinos. Are you Filipinos? Oh, God, 2.5 years. 2.5 years looking for your uncle. Navy, World War II, big one, big one. Cebu, Tacloban, Lingayen Gulf, Mindanao. I was there. All, I'll be with you in a minute.
All right.
All trees, all jungle, now big cities, wonderful. We went up to Manila, and MacArthur's still sitting there going, am I dead? God bless you, great country. I'm not going back there.
No.
What the hell is this, a parade? What happened here?
Well, I was doing the emails. This is kind of a thing we do. People send in their problems. I answer them. I'm helpful. I'm a helpful guy. I'm like Dr. Phil.
Well, Dr. Phil's a very clever guy. He really is.
What?
He is. He really is.
Really? You think
he's got a problem? He's on the air. That's a joke, Dr. Phil, if you watch it. He don't watch this. Hit the lights.
No. He does. He watches. You know who loves this show?
Why do you do that? You cutting wood?
No, in a way.
Clever son.
Yeah. He taught me everything I know. No, you know who loves this show?
Who?
Michelle Obama.
Really?
No, I made it up, but yeah.
I don't do jokes about the president. He'll get moody and come over the house.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I've been doing? I've been following you on Twitter. You're on Twitter now.
Yeah, and my wife got me on this thing. You know, you write these little da-da-da-da-da-da. She said it gives you, that's the way she talks, gives you something to do. You know. Because she's in the other room going, shining jewelry all the time. That's what Jews do. When they don't work, they just shine. Hey, I'm a Jew. Don't turn on me, for sake. Hey, your Christmas is coming up. We're very excited. We have Hanukkah, you have Christmas, and we got it made because we don't have to bother with a tree.
You don't have a Hanukkah bush in the house? What's wrong with you?
Well, the wife, we put some decorations on her and hoist her, for crying. No, Hanukkah, it's all the same. It really, Bob Newhart's my dear friend, you know.
Right.
So we go to his house you know, the seating here is great. I'm going to wind up...
Wait, I'll come over and sit next to you.
No, I don't know what you got. Anyway,
You got a little bit of...
all right, lady, we're going to take the left bust.
Yeah.
No, it's true. We have a great time with Bob and with his family and Jenny and all. But my kids, my grandchildren, we all get together and we sit, and then Bob reads the book, you know, and blah, 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 and we sit there like we're enjoying, you know.
Yeah. Well, Bob reads the Torah?
No, Bob doesn't. Bob's still saying L'chaim. Anyway, see, you Gentiles, it's L'chaim, but he can't get that out. It's L'chaim, and I told him that's a ranch in Mexico.
Hey, I learned a good
Don't
Yiddish
call me hey. I'm not a horse. I'm a
I
person.
gotta talk. I learned.
Hey. Who says hey?
No. I learned a good Yiddish word. Here's my Yiddish word. You ready?
Yeah.
Mishpucha.
You got it right.
Yeah.
A Scotsman saying mashpucha.
Well, because Scottish people have a lot of going on.
That's
yeah.
right. Sitting around borrowing money from the Jews.
That's right. Well, Scottish people and Jews, they're kind of mishpucha. There. I even used it right, didn't I?
What is this, the Israeli hour? What is that? Let's talk about the... You're an Irishman, right, sir? The guy in the second row behind the Filipinos. You're an Irishman. What are you? German. Get a rope.
Yeah, that's the one that turns against you earlier on.
No, those days are over, right? By the way, you sir, I don't know, what's your first name?
Don.
My foot, Don. I was in World War II. I never met one of you guys said, my name is Don. No, I'm kidding you, Don, really. But there's a military channel. It tells all about the war, you know, World War II. A lot of good stuff about Germany and what happened and so forth, you know? Snap out of it, huh? I'm talking to a dummy.
I think you're making the gentleman a little uncomfortable, you know? I mean,
Get over it. Go home.
No. All right, hang on, a little more of this.
Oh, I thought that was
Oh, hey,
what happened to my drink? Hey, to all of you, on behalf of this wonderful gentleman, we've been friends now, is it 7 years? that we're
Ooh,
friends?
at least, yeah.
And he had a baby, and we became friends, and it's nice. I went to his home. You should see his home. You know, Looney Tunes, his home is.
When he came to my house for the first time, he gave me $5 at the front door and he said, here's $5, buy yourself a decent house. And I was like, I think I'm in love. Hey, anyone gives me $5, I'm interested. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's got a lovely wife, and the place I get with steps. Steps put me away. You know, as you get older, steps bother you. My wife says, "Stop talking about age. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it." You know, because she figures if I go, you know, then she's got to give up the house and work the streets. You know. No, God, that's not funny.
No,
you know,
no,
you shouldn't talk about death. You know, I don't feel good. No, I feel fine, but
Yeah, you're all right.
get older and never feel, as you're all young people predominantly, as I look in the audience, always, and you know that too,
What?
always remember, as long as this working good, you got beyond life, as this works.
Well, yeah, there is that. There's a few other areas you want to keep going as well. I'm just saying.
No, you're talking about popping the wife. Don't bring that up.
What the hell? Look, I do a classy show here, mister. That's not the kind of talk that we expect.
Why not? It's normal. Not with you. You walk onto your rope, stand by the toilet, and go, ha! Anyway. We do it normally.
Yeah, all right.
She lays on the bed, and I go, nah. No, when you're married, you know, you're married. How long you married now?
3 years.
Ah, good. 3.
Hell.
Why? I'm not putting it down. I think it's wonderful.
Well,
I met your wife. She's great.
She's
By
nice.
the way, the check didn't come.
Sorry, man. I'll get it.
I'm talking about something else, but we won't go into that. Anyway, but he's married a lovely wife. The whole secret, and I tell you that, 46 years married. Now, I'm telling you, 46, this is beautiful, you know. That's great. No, but if you're gonna base a whole marriage on, you got trouble. You got to do what I do. Take your mind off it and then go.
We'll be right back with Don Rickles, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with a newcomer to show business, Don Rickles. He's starting out. Where are you playing there? Do you remember your first gig in show business?
Yeah. Look how quiet it got.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't a cemetery, I'll tell you that. No, my first job was a place called the... Well, not the first job, but when you go back, I remember called the Sawdust Trail in New York.
Yeah.
Right on Broadway. No doors, no window, just wide open. And when the wind came up, the papers came on the stage. Anyway, that's the truth. And dirt came up and everything. And I stood by a piano, and I had no act, and the guys just sat like that, you know. And some of them had, you know, the major thing with the bird looking around, you know.
No, you lost.
If I'm going too fast,
No, you're going too fast. What's the major thing with the bird looking around? I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand.
Well, I'll walk you backstage. We'll get a look at the bird. Anyway. Oh, he's moody today. Really. You know, when you're married a lot, you know, when you get older, you get up in the morning, you got the pajamas, and she says, "Sweetheart," and you go, and you look down, and you go, and he's in there taking a nap. Anyway, hey, I'm too fast. I'm sorry, I'm too fast. No, but that's the point. The point is, we're talking about.
So guys were wearing their pajamas and their penises were hanging out.
Shut up! For the money I'm getting, I'm a riot.
Okay, that's fair enough. You and me both, killer. You and me both.
He's talking like I got to do good here, for crying out.
No, you don't have to do good.
Let's all go over to Ralph Market so watch a fly die on the fruit. That's the funniest thing I ever seen. See, sometimes comedians have to laugh at what they say.
Yeah.
By the way, a great star. He just left the show previous. Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. He was here last night. Yeah.
He's a wonderful.
Yeah.
You know, with charm and fun, and there's so many young people today that are coming up, and it's great to see. It really is.
A lot of good young comics.
Yeah, and unfortunately they're here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I get to see them, and they get disillusioned nice and early in their careers, and that's what works out for them. They get to see what a dark, desperate little room looks like.
No, they don't. They get a big shot when they get over here. Really, this doesn't do much for me. Where am I going with you? We're both going to work in the same place in Florida.
What's that?
No. What's that name of the place?
Hard Rock.
Hard Rock Casino.
Yeah, Hard Rock.
He goes tomorrow. He'll be there Sunday night, and I go the following week. I'll be there, and it works out that way. And so don't suck up all the laughs, okay?
Yeah.
But it's kind of fun. I'm going to be following you.
Yeah.
And I asked you. I said, he's so wealthy. I said, don't you take a private jet? He says, no, Don. I go commercially. But with your money, come on.
My money? What kind of private jet am I going to take? A World War II bomber? That's what I'm going to take. I'll be with the goggles on, sitting with the oxygen mask. You get to sit in the machine gun, Dennis. Well done.
I just asked you a question about a play. Machine gun. Machine gun. Oh, the German guy. You know, nobody realizes how many shows and sketches you did in your career before you did this.
Oh, I did them all overseas.
You did. You did. Yeah. How did you in Scotland? Really? What was your first big job?
I used to play.
Oh, you played a horse.
Yeah, I played a horse. Yeah. I used to do the sawdust room. It was right there.
Don't be a smart ass.
I'm just saying.
No, what did you do, really? What?
I used to play in bars. I used to...
me too. That's what I did. Yeah, and I got off the trail with the sawdust, but it wasn't pleasant. It was tough. See, today, the young kids, they got comedy clubs, which is great. In my day, in his day, we had to work and forget about it. You know, guy sitting in the front, oh, when's it going to get funny, Rose?
Yeah.
And they always
did that thing,
that was instead of applause.
Hey, you do it right, it makes the same noise.
I never dreamed you would top me.
Yeah, I'm not topping you.
No, you can. That's why we're comedians. We're not rivals.
Yeah. No, that's it. And I'll tell you what I'll do. When I do the Hard Rock Cafe in Florida, the casino there, I'll leave you a little present in the dressing room.
Yeah, like a bomb.
Yeah, kind of like a bomb.
No, you're sweet. It's wonderful that we can go out in casinos for both of us, and for you young people, really, and the elders too. Casinos, the Indians are great. I work the Orleans just recently for Terry Jenkins. No, in Vegas and around the country, it's all casinos, and the Indians come into the lobby. Hey. You know, you wash their horse and they kiss your. You know. Anyway.
It's sad, though. It's sad because, you know, before the white man came, there was casinos all across America. So what was your first job in show business then, no?
My first, I told you that.
Yeah, no,
I
you
can't
did, yeah.
remember that. It's so far back. But you know what? I did, see, what I do, I don't do particularly jokes. I do attitude. You know, like this man in the front, right? I'll tell you the truth. I don't like you. Now, that's not a joke. It's the way I said it to you, right, sir? I wasn't mean. I wasn't vicious. As the wife held on to him. What are you holding on? Look at him. Woman's holding on like he's going to go. He's got years.
Yeah.
What is your name, sir?
Doug.
Are you Jewish?
No.
How'd you get those shades? You're Jewish? Oh, get up and give her that seat.
All right, hey. We're out of
What's
time.
hey? Again with the hey.
We're out of time. I'm just trying to be...
Out of time? Yeah. I didn't have to travel from my estate to be out of time, for crying out loud. I have a big estate in Beverly Hills, and I had to schlep here to be do 5 minutes with a dummy when the show's over already, for crying out loud. These people love me, and I want to get a better job.